In this video, we're going to go over affiliate email marketing for beginners using ClickBank. And what we're doing is we're using a service called My Legion Secret to do this. It's going to make things a lot easier. This is a system that I've been testing out now for 240 days. So that's what this is about. And before I get into it, if you enjoy these videos, do give it a like. It's much appreciated. It does something to the algorithm so that the video will pop up for more people. Helps things out with getting the channel more exposure. And hit the subscribe and bell icon if you haven't already, if you want to be updated of future videos as I release them. Because right now a video is coming out every single day. But if you're here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, you're not looking for this business, you're looking for my other business that got me to $1,000 a month in only 2 months time. This one took a little bit longer, about 4 months time to get there. This is, the other business is called jobquittingincome.com. This will explain it a little bit more. The second link in the description, okay? And you probably recognize this other business from seeing the day zero video that I've sent a lot of people to. The problem is most people have only seen 2 minutes of this day zero video. So if that's you, go back and rewatch the whole 14 minutes to get a good understanding of how this business operates, because right now this is my #1 earning business this year. And the reason why is because it's high ticket affiliate marketing. When you're selling high ticket products, it doesn't take very many sales for you to hit a full-time income online. So I told you I hit $1,000 in 2 months, and 5 months down the road, I'm at $6.6 thousand a month. So you can see how the progression happened there. And that's at a level now where most people would consider that a full-time income online. So if I could do that in under 6 months time, there's no reason that anyone else with the right blueprint, the right know-how, and the right work ethic can't duplicate the same results, especially considering that I got free training here outlining and showing you exactly what I did. Now I do provide extra training for those who come on board my team to show them a little secret sauce, like a little bit of how I really ratcheted things up and got the results that I got. But I also give people free mentorship, which is something that most people don't do. So if you've ever been in a situation where you want to get into affiliate marketing, but you feel like you have no one that's gonna teach you how to do it properly, you don't have no one to show you the way, so to speak, to mentor you, then this is an opportunity for you to get that mentorship, okay? I should be charging for this. I should be, or like, time is valuable. Most people don't just give their time away, but I wanna make sure that everyone that comes on board has no excuses. You're gonna have the excuse of, oh, my mentor didn't help me, gone. Oh, the excuse of, I don't know what to do, gone. I've laid it all out over here. And you can ask me any questions if anything is unclear, right? Because I made myself available. So again, gone are those excuses. The only thing left is you. Put in the work. Put in the work. So I'll wrap up that little rant over there. If you want to come on board with this system, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com to get more information if you'd like. Or send me a DM on Facebook at Michael Iser, MICHAELISER, and I could talk back and forth with you and answer questions that way. I do have to mention though, I'm getting overloaded. It's driving me mental with all the messages I get. I guess this is just what happens over time. It's getting to the point where I cannot respond to everyone. I literally cannot. I have so many people on my Instagram. My Instagram blew up from like, what was it? It was only like 500 people just like 3 weeks ago. Now it's frigging 60,000 people. It's insane. All it takes is one video to blow up and then the whole account goes nuts. So anyways, I got a week's worth of messages that people have just sent me on Instagram there. And then I got more messages on Facebook. I got more messages on TikTok. I can't get to it all. It's too much. Too much. That'll be my full-time job, just answering questions. I gotta focus on my 10 to 12 hours a day of focusing on my businesses. And then when that's done, I have maybe an hour to focus on everything else, right? And I don't even have to answer these questions. I'm just trying to do it because I don't like leaving people unanswered, but it's just at the point where I can't help it. It's too much. Anyways, pause the video and go check out the day zero video for more information on that business, and go to, did I say that? Last month, I don't think I mentioned this. Last month, this business made me 6.6. Yeah, I think I mentioned that. It made me 6.6 thousand last month. So it's gone up in how much it's making me. So if you want to learn more about that, check out the day zero video here and go to jobquittingincome.com. The second link in the description. That is my team link. If you want that free mentorship, that support, that is over there. So Everyone else that wants to learn, pause the video, go do that. And for everyone else who wants to learn about My Legion Secret, let's jump over to this. My Legion Secret, totally different system. This is one that is drip feeding us leads each day, okay? 100 leads each day. So I was talking before about getting an introduction into email marketing. This is a good substitute for doing solo ads. With solo ads, it's a little bit complex. You're spending 30 to 40 bucks for an autoresponder. And then that's going to get more expensive the more leads you get. It'll go up to $100 or even more. And then you're spending $30 to $50 for 100 clicks, right? And that's just clicks, not leads. Out of those 100 clicks, maybe you get, if you're lucky, you get 30 leads, right? Then you have to buy another 100 clicks and get another 30 leads. And then you have to keep buying traffic, and then you don't know if that traffic's going to convert or not. Number one, you're hoping to at least break even. So it becomes an expensive ordeal is basically what the bottom line is. So in contrast to doing all of this, and the other thing is you have to write your emails. In this business, you don't have to write emails. You're copying and pasting. I'll get into that later. And the other thing is you are paying $30 a month recurring billing for this system, right? And you're also spending the first month $30 for a setup fee, initial setup fee. So that is $60 total the first month. Thereafter, it's 30 bucks a month, okay? So that's the cost of that. And a big thing about the system is that you get 100 bonus leads if you refer someone to the system using this referral ID. So if you sign someone else up, you're going to get 6,000 leads at the end of the month instead of 3,000. But if you have no one to sign up, you can actually sign up yourself. Okay, this is allowed. And if you do that, you got one account here getting 100 leads, and the top one's getting 200. That is 300 leads a day. That is 9,000 at the end of the month. So we went from 3,000 to 6,000 to 9,000, but it doesn't stop there because 200 is the max per account, but you can chain multiple accounts, one under the other. Each one's giving the prior account 100 bonus leads, and I've got 7 accounts like this, right? And all of them have 200 leads except the bottom one, which has nothing underneath it. However, I even got a sign up on my bottom account. So I've got 7 times 200, 1,400 leads coming in every single day, okay? Now I'd say to you, you don't have to get 7 accounts. Go with the recommended of 5 accounts to see some decent results. If you're strapped for cash, go with a minimum of 2 accounts. Although I wouldn't recommend going on that lower side. It's going to lead to frustration if I'm being perfectly honest. So, and I wouldn't recommend 1 account. Definitely not 1 account. You're going to have the patience of a monk. But the other thing is, the other extreme is some people get too many accounts. Now, there are people that are successful with 10 accounts, but I would not recommend 10 accounts if you're starting off. It oftentimes leads to people having to bail out of the system because they're at month number 2, they're not seeing the results that they want, and it's getting too expensive for them to maintain. Go with a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for 4 months' time. That's typically where I found from personal experience things pop off for me. It could be earlier, it could be later for you, I don't know, but I'm just making a suggestion to you. Go with a number of accounts that you can comfortably hold for that period of time, okay? Now, typically you'll get your first sale week 3, week 4, and thereafter, sometimes it's earlier, sometimes it's later. Again, luck does play a part in this, as well as the number of accounts you have. And once you get your first sale, the sales come in at a consistent rate thereafter that. Whether it's every 2 weeks or every 1 week, it suddenly becomes closer and closer as time goes on, and your leads build up and the leads mature. That's how things progress. Anyways, that is it in a nutshell. And now I'm going to go over the results for the day. But first, let me grab a drink of water. And let's see, you know what? It is 7:02 p.m. This is later than usual. I know if I refresh, it's going to have a spoiler. It'll have a spoiler. Normally I get sales at around 5, 6 o'clock when everyone gets home from work, I guess, right? So I'm going to have to not refresh. But anyways, let's see. Did I get a sale? Boom, we got a sale. $40.75. So we wrapped up the week at $270. That is shy of our goal of $300. No bueno. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens next week. We are promoting a new product though. I don't know if that has anything to do with it because I have seen better results with WriteAppReviews. That was when I was down over here, right? And down over here. Even this though was a little bit low. And this was anyways, we'll see what happens over time. I'm gonna stick with social pay for a little bit longer. let's break this sale down a little bit further. So this is from account number 7, which is our lowest performing account. And funny enough, social paid is something that account number 7 usually never gets sales for. So this is probably like the second time I've gotten a sale on account number 7 for social paid. I'm thinking. So it's $12.51 plus a $28 upsell. And if I look over here, we got 1,757 hops for the day in question, 17 order form impressions. And over here, just zoom out over here. What is this? This is the last 4 months, yeah. Yeah, okay. Last 4 months. So the blue line is the 7-day moving average, okay? So you can see how this was going downwards, right? And normally I'd switch products here, but I didn't. It leveled off and it dropped further, leveled off, and I'm like, okay, I gotta switch now. I switched, it went up, and then it dipped, and it went up. This is normal. This is what we normally see. Things go up and down in waves until you overdo it with one product, and then it starts driving the hops down, like barrel rolling it down. So it's going up. Let's see how far up it goes, and let's see how far we can push our luck with social paid. So right now we're on a new streak. The previous streak was 55 days. The streak before that was 21 days, then 15 days, and then it was intermittent. And this is what this looks like. So let's look at the Excel spreadsheet over here. So we are at $1,057 for the month so far. 26 days in, that's what we're seeing. $7,461 gross income since I started back on November 30th of last year. And $5,589 net income since I started, because I do have to pay these fees for the 7 account, okay? And if I go down over here, we're at 1,057 after 26 days, and after 26 days here, we're at 1,148. So approximately, we keep on fluctuating between $90 behind last month and $110 or so behind last month. So basically $100 behind last month, right? That's where we're sitting at. And let's look over here. Account number 7 got us this sale, and it is its 21st sale. It is way behind the pack. Most of the pack is up over here, right, on its 26th sale or so, and it's way back over here. But anyways, let's look over here and see that yeah, this has only $96.66. So $40 of that today, I think it was $40 that we earned, right, was from social paid. So before that, you know, 96 minus 40, that was probably just one sale right there, you know. So this is probably just the second sale for social paid that I've ever gotten for this account. But anyways, it's at $892 earned so far, and that's going to wrap up the results for the day in question. So at this point in time, if you are new and you want to test the system out for yourself, what you would do is you'd come to the description over here and click on this first link over here, okay? This first link is my affiliate link. So if you click on that, shoot me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That's my affiliate link, and let me know, because that'll allow me to bring you over 500 free swipe files to you. Send those over to you. If you don't email me after signing up, I don't know what your email address is. They don't have that in the back office, so I can't send it over. So if you've signed up, shoot me an email, please, so I can give you the free resources. So those 500 emails, out of those 500, 200 of them are written in a generic fashion such that you can copy and paste them with little to no alteration and promote whatever you want with them. So you could promote Warrior Plus offers, you could promote MIF, the program I talked about in the very beginning, you could promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads, and you don't have to do all of this, by the way. You can just focus completely on ClickBank and just only promote ClickBank and get sales there. That's your choice, right? But if you want bonus leads, if you want to get an extra 100 leads a day coming in, an extra 3,000 a month, then you can, for the short term, focus on promoting My Legion Secret. Get that bonus sign up on your bottom account. Get an extra 100 leads a day coming in for you to promote to, okay? So you'll also get free support. So if you have any questions, concerns, you can shoot me an email showing me your ClickBank statistics, what you can improve on, or maybe you're doing something wrong, you want me to figure out what that is. I'll be able to answer your questions over there, okay? So you're gonna click on this first link over here, and then that's gonna bring you to this page which explains it a little bit more. And by the way, you will get some of your money back when you set up your accounts one under the other, because there's a referral program here that's 5 levels deep. So when your second account is referred by your first, it's going to give your first $5. And the third account is going to give your second account $5. And it's going to give your first account $4. You see? It works that way. Now, it may sound complicated at first, but if you just look this over and think about it in your head, it'll start making sense. I've got a video about this on my tips and tricks playlist. You can check that out in the description if you want. There's a video there somewhere. But anyways, click on this button over here, enter your email, and click Get Started. That's going to bring you over to the sales page. And the sales page looks like this. So from here, click this button, sign up for your first account. Okay? First account, you just create it the normal way, the way that, without thinking. But the second account, you have to do it the right way to get the bonus leads. So log into your first account over here. Okay? Then copy this referral link, paste it in the browser, press enter. That'll cookie you to your first account, and it'll send you back to the sales page. So that when you sign up on the sales page for your second account, it'll be made underneath your first account, giving your first account the 100 bonus leads. And you'll know that that's worked properly by going to the My Leads tab and seeing this as 200 leads instead of 100. And it will take some time. This countdown will need to reach 0, but once it does, the leads will appear, okay? Another thing to keep in mind is use a different email address for every account you create. So with Gmail, you can create 5 Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. And if you run out of Gmail accounts, use Yahoo, Mail.com, or Proton Mail. And another thing, put a number at the end of your first and your last name when you're creating accounts 2, 3, and 4, and 5, whatever. However many accounts you're getting. Because the system rejects the same first and last name appearing over and over again in the same day if you don't do that. So in my case, it would be Mike2 Iser 2, Mike3 Iser 3, okay? And that gets around that issue, and then go to the account profile over here and then just delete those numbers later on, okay? And make sure you do that, otherwise when you mail out to people, it'll have numbers at the end of your first and last name, and that's not gonna look right. It might even affect your conversions if someone sees like, what is this guy's name got numbers in there for? That looks strange. So anyways, fix that after you're done. And one final thing I'll show you is when you're layering your accounts over here. This is what it looks like. You use your first account's link to create your second account. This link over here, right? Once you do that, your first account goes to 200 leads. Your second account's now at 100, okay? Then, when you create your third account, do not use your first account's link, okay? Log into the second account. Grab the link from the second account and use that to create the third account. That will bring this up to 200, then this is at 100. And you just go down the chain using the prior account to create the next account. You see that? And then you will be sitting over here. And this is 900 leads total. The bottom one has only 100. And the way that you get that up to 200 is, like I said, this is optional. Use the emails I give you, the free emails, and then use them to promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads themselves using this affiliate link in the email. And if someone signs up through that affiliate link, just one person, boom, this becomes 200, and then this becomes 1,000 leads a day. You see that? And then you're going to have more people to market ClickBank products to because you're getting an extra 100 leads a day coming in. So, hope that makes sense. If you have any questions with layering your accounts properly, contact support because they are aware that people are doing this, they're allowing it, and they can answer your questions. Now, gotta just grab a drink of water here real quick again. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you now how to set up an account with ClickBank and how to send out your email. So this is what you do. Go over to clickbank.com and sign up for a free account, okay? Do not get the upsell, the Spark upsell. You don't need that, okay? That's gonna be extra money you're spending for no reason. So skip that and then open up this menu, go to the Accounts tab, create a nickname, and select Affiliate. Type in your nickname, following these instructions, click Sign Up. This will pop up over here, your nickname. Then, this is where you would normally click the nickname, but if I show you that, there's gonna be a spoiler. So I'm gonna just move this over to my second monitor where there are no spoilers. And let me just see over here. There is a spoiler. Now you know there's a sale. Oh, I didn't even have to say there's a spoiler. Oh, whatever, who cares? We get sales every day here. You guys know that, except for this one day over here. So, what you would do is when you get to this screen, right? When you click on your name, your nickname, it'll load up this screen basically, right? And from here, you're gonna click on the marketplace. I don't know why I just didn't do this. So once you're at the marketplace, over here, you got all the categories of products that you can promote, right? And you wanna stick to e-business and e-marketing. This is what convert, oh, come on now. Stop that, let me go. Come on. There we go, okay. So, I got distracted. Okay, click on that. You'll be brought over here, and then it's gonna list all the products in that category, okay? We're gonna sort this by gravity, because that way we can see the products at the top of the list that are generating the most sales for the most affiliates, that are doing the best. And we wanna focus on WriteAppReviews, this does well, and we wanna focus on social paid, the #1 product over here. These are the 2 products that have done really well for me. I can't comment on any of the other top products. I did try this in the very beginning, and I didn't get good results with it. I sent like 3,500 hops or something like that, and I didn't get a sale. But who knows? Maybe if I promoted it now, I'd get different results, because this has got a huge average conversion. But let's not get off track. We're at 21 minutes. So what you would do is you'd go to the affiliate page over here for the product you're promoting, and you're gonna have email swipes provided to you for free over here. You see over here, email swipes? Now, when you sign up for My Legion Secret, they will upsell you to buy some email swipes. You don't need to buy that upsell because we're using email swipes for free, okay? And we're actually not using these ones specifically. We're using better ones that convert better, that are newer. Not only are they newer, but they have congruent landing pages, so they convert better. So the way that I got those new emails is from opting into their email list over here. And they've been sending the emails every week since the beginning of the year. And I've accumulated them for you and cherry-picked the best ones and stuck them in a document, which I'm gonna show you shortly. But opt in over here to get a 10% commission bump. Do that, and then don't use any of these emails. Come over here to the description, open this up, and go to the bottom link. And this is gonna bring up 62 emails, split between social paid at the top and WriteAppReviews somewhere in the middle over here. We're gonna use these emails. Let me just drag this over here. And we're on the Facebook group moderator one. So let me just search for that, Facebook group. This is it. So if this is the email that you're gonna be sending out, this is what you would do, okay? Again, like I said, this is a very good system for beginners. This is a good introduction to doing email marketing because you're not writing the emails yourself. You're not having to get an autoresponder. It's just one system that automatically gets the leads built up in it, right? You don't have to buy solo ads. You just get the leads built up, and you just copy and paste emails. It doesn't get any easier than this. So what you're doing is you're copying a subject line over here. In this case, I've pre-written 3 subject lines for you. You can rewrite these. You're most likely gonna wanna reword these because these are probably being overused by now, okay? So let's just copy this though, just for the sake of showing you how this process works. And I press Control-C, by the way, to copy that. Then you come over here to the mailing system. You select all your leads. You come down here and press Control-V to paste that in there, okay? Now this first name fix is called a short code. All of these are short codes. First name fix is a short code for first name. And that means that that's gonna replace that with that person's actual first name if you use that. Now sometimes it's not stuck in there and you see name in brackets like this. This is a placeholder and it's telling you to stick the first name fix, the short code in there in its place, you see? But I fixed it for most of the emails. So you paste that in over here, come back over here, grab the body all the way down to the signature, copy that, Control-C, and let me just bring up a text document. Oh, we'll not do that. We'll just paste it in directly. So I was going to say that sometimes when you paste it into a text file, it fixes the formatting. You see, no, in this case, it didn't fix it. The reason why I'm talking about formatting is look at this. Look what happens when you paste it in here. So let me just delete all of this, highlight it, backspace, Control-V, paste. The formatting is off, you see? It's all bolded, and you got to fix this, that wasn't too bad. Let's fix the bold over here. There we go. So just know that when you first copy and paste the emails in, you're going to have to take some time to edit it a little bit to make it look nice, okay? You're only gonna have to do it one time though. Like here, we're gonna have to bold this. This is where the link goes, and over here is where the link goes. Let's bold this, and then bold the headers like location, and then contract length, all of that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna load what's already saved. You see that? I click load, boom, it's there. The link is there. You see that? Everything is bolded, easy mode. That's why this system is easy, because initially it'll take you 15 minutes to do all this work. But then when you're just clicking, loading, and then sending the email, it takes you under 5 minutes. So anyways, let's just get rid of one of these links so I can show you at least what the process looks like to put in a link. You highlight this, you come over to this document and copy this hop link, Control C, come to a text file, paste that in, and then, let me just stretch this out, where it says your ClickBank ID, this is where you stick in your ClickBank nickname that we entered in earlier. So in my case, if it's Mike123, I put in that over there. And for TID, that's tracking ID, this is going to tell you where your clicks and where your sales are coming from. So what I normally do is I put in an acronym for the product we're promoting. In this case, it's social paid, so it's SP, and MLGS1 for our first MLGS account. Copy this whole link, Control C, come over here with this highlighted, press this button, and press Control V to paste that in there, okay? Now, once that looks good, we double check, everything looks good at the top over here, click perfect timing, and then we click send email, and it's that simple. And once you sent out the email over here, you're gonna have to wait 23 hours before you can mail out to this account again, so we have to do the next account. And the way that you do the next account is you right click here, duplicate the tab, and then sign out of the duplicated tab and sign back in with your second account. So let me just do that real quick, right over here. Okay, I just have to restart the recording just now, but don't worry about it. Let's get back on track. So we are logged into our second account right over here. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the mailing system on the second account. And because we left things open on our prior account, this is what we can do to save time. We can copy the subject over here and then come over here where the subject is and paste it in over here, right? And then come back over here, copy the body, paste the body in over here. Then we have to select all our leads, right? Come down over here, go to perfect timing, click on this link. Now we have to change the link. We need to make sure that this is a 2, so we're tracking for our second account. Let's fix that up over here as well. Okay. And then everything looks good there. Everything looks good at the top. Then you hit send email and you're done with the second account. So this is the process. You go through this for each one of your accounts and it'll take you 15 minutes to start. But again, like I said before, once you get to the point where it's saved, once the emails are all saved, you click, load, send. Click, load, send. It becomes mindless. So that is the system in a nutshell. So if you're looking for an alternative to solo ads that's good for beginners, this would be it. It's very much copy and paste. It takes 5 minutes, 5 to 15 minutes out of your day. You can do it at any time of the day because with this perfect timing thing, I don't know if I explained this. I might have skipped that, but perfect timing, this button, when you click on it, it sends out the email to when the lead is most likely to see it, click it, and open on the email. MLGS keeps track of historical data and it knows the best time to send out the email when the lead is most likely to see it and open it. So that increases your open rate. And because you're using this, it doesn't matter when you send out the email because the system will automatically send it out at the best time for that person. So you can send out these emails, at your lunch break at work, after work, or in the first thing in the morning, it doesn't matter. So this is very much mindless, pretty much a mindless system that you just have to have a lot of patience with. That's the main thing, patience and a little bit of luck as well, right? Some people get lucky earlier, some people get lucky a little bit later. So having explained all of this, gonna wrap this up here. Don't want this video to get on too long. So if you're looking to come on board with this system, it is again the first link in the description over here. Shoot me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com to get the free bonuses and the free support. And the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com, is for my other business, the one that got me to $6.6 thousand as of last month. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.